Trump Tower was shut down for half an hour. Credit Pussy Riot Selçuk agency Getty Images. Trump Tower was shut down by Russian activists Pussy Riot as they occupied the hotel in a protest. According to reports, the tower was shut down for half an hour yesterday as the punk band, which has previously sparked the wrath of President Putin with its provocative material, hung banners from the tower. Pussy Riot has asked Western supporters to join them on its fabulous and bold path as it protests the Kremlin and calls for the release of political prisoners. The band also criticized Westerners for focusing on sexist bulls instead of working to free prisoners. It wrote, "We came to occupy Trump Tower to call attention to political prisoners. We believe that political prisoners and their protection are more important than the sexist bulls that people have been focused on." The all-female punk band frequently speaks out against Putin. Credit Natalia Kolzanov. Getty Images. Maria Alekina, a member of the group, wrote on Facebook, "The police closed the tower for half an hour after our action." The band wrote on Facebook that Russian activists were working with their New York counterparts in their protest against the Russian regime. Activists hung a banner, saying "Free Sentsov" inside the hotel, referring to Ukrainian filmmaker Oleg Sentsov, who is currently in prison in Russia. He was sentenced to 20 years imprisonment over terrorism charges. However, his lawyers and other supporters have said the charges were trumped up to silence the director, who was critical of Russia's military actions in Crimea. Amnesty International has called for his release, saying the trial was unfair. The band spoke out over the imprisonment of Sentsov, writing, "To continue, we're calling on you today to raise attention to two guys from Ukraine, film director Oleg Sentsov and anarchist Alexander Kolchenko, who are in Russian prison right now. Sentsov got 20 years in prison, Kolchenko got 10 years. Because they, like you, did not stick by, they were fighting for their freedom in Crimea, which was annexed by Putin." During the investigation in Russia, Oleg Sentsov was tortured, and 2 months ago, after our action, he was transported to a penal colony with some of the cruelest conditions in Russia, Polar Bear. We decided to do an action right now, while we are in New York, with activists here because we believe there are no borders to our solidarity. Ukrainian film director Oleg Sentsov stands inside a defendant's cage during a hearing at a military court in the city of Rostov-on-Don on July 21, 2015. Credit AFP photo. Sergey Venyavsky. Pussy Riot posted a call to arms on Facebook, writing, "We, Pussy Riot, invite you to join our fabulous and bold path. Ask questions of your politicians who shake hands with Putin in international forums, support advocacy, go out into the streets, and put on your own political, public actions too."